Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Persona 4 Golden with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we did some more social link bonding. We got a social link with Dojima, the Hierophant. We did some more of the Hermit, and we leveled up to rank 4 with Shay. But this evening, what we're doing is we're going to be reading Beginner Fishing. And tomorrow is the midterms, so we are going to have to be doing some tests. Luckily, it should be fairly easy for us. Your first term midterms begin today and continue through till Thursday. You should hurry to school. So we can't. These days are going to go very quickly. Morning. Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Ooh. Have you studied for them? Can you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? But even once the exam's over, we're not done with the case. All the depressing stuff's just gonna keep on going on and on. Luckily, this midterms is just stuff that we've done before. All racked up. Midterms day 1. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? Overcompensation. You feel like you've chosen the correct answer. What is the day before 1 AD called? This was the first one we did. It is 1 BC. You feel like you've given the correct answer. And here we are, day 2, midterms day 2. Which type of numbers don't exist? And the answer is marriage numbers. And I love you, beautiful, isn't it? We answer this. It's Sasuke Natsume. Midterms day 3. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Who remembered that? I would say everyone should reach some Tartary is very good, but that is Pythagoras. You feel like you've chosen the correct answer. Which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? It is Olympus Mons. You feel like you've given the correct answer. It's the last day of exams. You were familiar with every question. You feel confident about your answers. That's because we got expert. So it means we don't have to worry. We should be coming top of the class.
It's finally over. Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Olympus Mons.
Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one!
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
biker gang?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser.
Shit's coming.
One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Today was the final day of midterms, so you have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. So, we have some things we need to do first. Which is, we need to go back to Dojima residence and speak to the tired housewife outside. Where are you, tired housewife? Hey, listen to this, it's horrible. My mother-in-law said my cooking is inedible. That's what she says to me, even though I've been trying my hardest day after day. Here, this is something I bought to my mother-in-law's house. Would you try it for me? I'll try it. You consider eating it, but it doesn't look very edible. Really? I can't even get you to try it? Fine then, I'll eat it. I'll eat it all by myself. My fish back home love this stuff, you know. How strange. There we go. Then we need to go into town. And we need to actually head back to Yasumi High School. I want to check my personas. Just to see. Full Justice Magic Priestess Aeon. Cool. Then let's do this first and then I will grab what I need. Yes, we need to speak to this lady here.
Hey!
Ooh. Cancel.
Huh?
We're gonna be going. Well, that is what we're doing today, but that is not what we need to be doing. We could also do some sports strength training. We need to speak to this lady here. Hey, oh, hey you, listen. The confession, it worked. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm glad I got his shoebox confused with yours. Oh, that's right. I have to give thanks to the Sashimi Shrine. My wish came true. It'll make a big offering. You accomplished the request of an only enema. The monetary offerings have been increased. You should report back to the Fox. We shall, but we're not doing that right now. But I'll see you guys in a second. I need to head into the Velvet Room. So I went and got a persona of the Sun Arcana. So we are going to be going to the drama club. Let's do our best. Yasumi High Drama Club. You participated in the acting exercises. You thoroughly practiced expressing a variety of emotions. Your expression has increased. Your expression has changed from rough to eloquent. Oh yeah, Yunkin, have you heard that the drum class is going to be in the school concourse? I'm going to have the lead role this year. Can you help me with my part later? Yumi, your mother collapsed. There was a call from the hospital. Oh, what should I do? We're still... Ooh. I don't know which option to take. Want me to come with you? Oh no, it's okay. I'm going. That's a nice thing. Yumi ran out of the room. The hospital? I wonder what happened. I think we're all too worried to get any more practice in. Let's call it a day. Did Yumi go to the hospital? You decide to go see. Hey, what's going on? What is he doing here? What are you doing with him? You didn't collapse, you lied to me. I can't believe this. Tell me what's going on. Yumi. He's the one who collapsed, not me. But I knew you wouldn't come if I told you that. So I did lie to you. I wanted you to see him. Mom, do you think I want anything to do with that man? No. I know you suffered a lot, and I feel responsible for what happened too. But you see, it was his last request. He doesn't have much longer. That's why I wanted to see you. So what? I don't care if he lives or dies. He's a complete stranger. He's not my father. Mum, you and I, he abandons us both. And now what? Now that he's on his deathbed, he expects me to forgive him? Don't give me that crap. I've made up my mind. I'm going to stay by his side until he passes. Letting him die all alone would be too cruel to think of. Are you stupid? No, you're not doing this. Yumi, I'm sorry, but it's what I want to do. Then go ahead, it's not my problem. After all, I've been banned before. When did you get here? Were you listening to me? Here I heard. You eavesdropping on people's private conversations. You're a real sicko. Uni seems at a loss. Mom didn't collapse. Then when I got to a hospital, it turned out the person in bed is the man who used to be my father. He abandoned my mother and me about 10 years ago. He found another woman. He's a dirty sleazebag. And now he comes crawling back to his daughter because he's dying. Yeah, after getting dumped by his bimbo. Talk about shameless. This sucks so much. I've forgotten him after all this time. His name, his face, his very existence. I completely blocked him out. Even worse, Mum's going to look after him until he kicks the bucket. She's being stupid. How gullible can you get? He left her, understand? Now he's in a hand-me-down from the other woman who dumped him after he got sick. They're both pathetic. Yumi is trembling with anger. Comfort her. Shut up! What do you know about me? Yumi hangs her head. I'm sorry. There. I'm sorry, I've calmed down. What are you even doing here? Oh, this must be hilarious to watch, huh? In some small way, you're able to comfort Yumi. You feel like your relationship with Yumi has deepened slightly. You, the pimp of Inaba. Of course, it means that we'll get more powerful. I'm going home. Let's walk together.
Bye then.
You walked home with Yumi. She seemed to be filled with gloom.
Welcome back.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Hey, can I have a word with you? You go to Junes a lot. Very often. That ass Adishi keeps vanishing every now and again. I'm sure he'll probably be slacking off around Junes whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you're at Junes, he's probably goofing around. So if you see Adishi at Junes, tell him off for me, okay? Do you remember that you've seen Adishi in the food court before? Next time to go to Junes, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. We will be doing that. But what we're going to do today is we're actually... You open the fridge. There's a variety of food inside. You can make lunch for tomorrow. Spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch. Yes. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make a meat stew. You decide to make meat stew. You only have to simmer it. How should you simmer it? Simmer with a drop lid. The ingredients have been deliciously cooked to completion. Came out perfectly, it looks amazing. Obtained long simmered meat stew. There we go. Lunch break. You brought your lunch today. Do you wish to eat it with someone? Who would you like to invite for lunch? And the answer is others. We're gonna invite Duske, Daisuke, Duske. Yogami High Rooftop. You ate lunch with Duske and Kuyo. You ate the long simmered meat stew together. This is good. This is delicious. I didn't know you could cook. Good enough for seconds. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Duske enjoyed your lunch. You feel like your relationship is going to become closer soon. Class have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait. For another rainy night, you recall taking your part-time job at the day centre. You can get there from the bus stop. We are not doing the part-time job. Not today. We are going to go into town. And I think you can probably guess what we're going to do today. We're going to go hang out with Adachi. Adachi?
Oh,
It's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? Dojima sent me. Really? Dojima-san?
sucks.
Well, obviously I'm working here. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cold in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place to... I think I've said enough. Itachi seems to be slacking off. I'll hang out with you too. Oh, that's a little strange. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all. You can say that again.
You're right.
And you understand. You're from the city too, right? Get this. My first assignment here was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning. Next, I played a peacemaker in a spat while some married couple was having. I can't believe they got the police doing that stuff. Dachi seems unsatisfied with country life. But it gets more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know, still not solved yet. Their Arabs don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
Oh, I hope I'm not making you nervous. You guys have nothing to worry about. You know, us police are on the job. You sense that Adichie cares for you. You feel you understand Adichie a bit more. And there we go. Thou art I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou should be blessed with creating personas of the Jester Arcana. Unsurprising, really. You have to establish the Toru Adachi social link with the Jester Arcana. We shall...
Well, you know...
It's time for me to get back to work. Why are we hiding? Phew, that was close. It actually didn't seem to be seen by that woman. I better go. You hurry on home too. Don't tell Jizuma-san I was in Junes, okay? There we go.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here? That voice. This ain't a show! Get bent! Still up to the same old tricks.
Do you know him, Dad?
Well, I know him through work. His name's Kanji Tatsumi. He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school. But I thought he got into a high school and started attending class.
Huh.
Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is. The guy's family runs a historic textile shop. I think what happened was he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night. It's a nice gesture, but he's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow. I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
There we go. The local reporters.
Whoa! It started raining. I guess the weather report was right.
It's too rainy to do anything.
That means the show's probably gonna be on tonight.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Me too.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight. Got it?
Got it. Oh, it seems to be another rainy night. What will you see on the Midnight Channel? We haven't got much choice here about what we can do.
Welcome home.
Welcome back. What we're going to be doing is... It's been a while since it rained through the night like this. You should check out the Midnight Channel. We shall watch the TV in our room. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? Usually this means that there is. A figure appeared. Seems to be a man. He looks like a high schooler. The image is unfocused, so it's hard to tell who it is. I think we can kind of piece together what it is. Should you try calling Yusuke? Yes.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to call your cell. So what do you think? That was a guy, wasn't it? I wish I could tell what he looked like. Let's get together and talk more about it tomorrow.
That we shall. You hung up. You decided to go to bed for tonight.
We will now hold a meeting on our investigation of the serial kidnapping/murder case here in Inaba.
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters?
That does have a nice ring to it.
It certainly does.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
Did you watch? Who was that?
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
You told everyone that you saw someone who looked like a high schooler.
So that's how I looked on TV.
Wait a moment.
Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
that's what we thought.
They're all on TV.
But we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet?
Correct.
If so, then...
He's still safe for now.
Uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain. But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is. I hate to say it, but I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct, though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male. But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions.
Very true.
Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
That's exactly what we just said.
Shut up! You're so funny, Chie. Oh no! My funny bone! Not again. Sorry.
This is how Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena? That's a good one, Chie.
All the shit. Going down.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So, there's nothing much to say this evening, but go to our room. We should go check out the middle channel. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? It most certainly will. A figure appeared. The image is unfocused, but it feels like you've seen him before.
Did you see that?
It might be Kanji Tatsumi. Feels like the correct option.
Yeah, I think so too. I knew I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was on that special news report. He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent.
So scary. It's not, but anyway.
Alright, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while. So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Truthfully, it's this one. But, in order to do this, we need to go. You told Yusuke your true feelings. Your courage has increased.
Kinda harsh, don't you think? Well, I kinda understand. They're great girls, but you saw their ugly sides right off, and I guess your first impression is the one that sticks. Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Yoshike hangs up.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh? He definitely didn't look like the social type.
He definitely doesn't.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other day?
Yeah, I saw it.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too. It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time. His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time.
There we go.
Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but I'm pretty sure he won't fly off the handle at his family's store.
Alright, then let's get going.
If things get rough, we're counting on you guys.
There we go. You decided to go to Kanji Tatsumi's house to have a chat with him. Ah, and we meet someone else.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, Yuki-chan. It's so nice to see you.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am.
I'm sorry that I couldn't help more.
It's all right. You've given me plenty to think about.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always. Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young. How can I help you today? Are you out shopping with your friends?
Oh, well, actually...
Hey, this scarf. I've seen this somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
Oh, it
That's right. That room with those faceless posters. Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda. Did Miss Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes. It was a special order she placed.
There we go.
She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case. What are we gonna do?
How should I know?
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that?
It would seem so.
Damn it, what's going on? Come on, let's talk outside.
It's Kanji-kun.
What? Quick, hide!
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
You eavesdrop on Kanji's conversation with the boy.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School? Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me?
This is where the next arc is going.
Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
That scared the hell out of me! He's even worse in person than on TV!
I don't know if that's fair.
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
It seems that way.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano. But it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
I think it should mean Kanji's the target.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like based on the TV image. But his mother fits the pattern more than he does.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Does that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother? But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all. It'd have nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself?
We are at a loss.
Wow, I'm totally lost.
Oh, there we go.
But we can't ignore this.
We can't.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself? We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but...
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago? Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Yeah, something did seem weird. It's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
Your spider senses are tingling.
Sense? You sound like Teddy. Still, we might find some clues. All right, let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
Hey, was this your plan all along?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
Oh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow. Stakeouts? Tailing people? I'm getting goosebumps.
Che's very happy. You decided to stake out Kanji in the textile shop tomorrow.
Welcome home.
So, I feel like that's a good place to say if you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and we will stake out Kanji in the textile shop next time. Peace.